What's up? So we're back again for another Christmas kind of content video. I am trying to do holiday themed things at least once a day until Christmas. Not necessarily recording all of it, but I kind of want to try to, just so I can show you guys what's going on and little things that I like to do during the holidays. So today's video is just me and my friends hanging out doing some crafts and like a little Q&A type thing, so that it would maybe have a little more interest, or at least be a little bit more interactive and involved. So I hope you guys enjoy this video to come. I know a lot of people really love Christmas. I love Christmas, but we all know Halloween is my favorite, so I want to appeal to the masses and the Christmasses. Just kidding. But anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and go to the video now. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have some friendly guests. We have Mariah Livering and April Kippenbrock here. We're just doing some Christmas crafts today, and while we're at it, my friends here are gonna ask some interesting questions, kind of spice up our crafting a little bit, so hopefully this will be for your entertainment. So we're gonna be making some like ornaments out of these embroidery circles, and while we do that, my friends here have some questions prepared for us.
If you could live in any decade, what would it be? And why?
That's cool. I think I would live like the year that Abraham Lincoln was around, so probably like the 1810s.
So you just want to meet him?
Well, I don't know. Like, if I could go back in time and have the knowledge that I have now, then I could be helpful to the pioneers, maybe. And also, I could meet Abraham Lincoln, who would be cool to meet. And it's not a very glamorous time period, but I would definitely warn them about the milk sickness.
Okay, Sienna, I get asked this question a lot. You probably do too. What did you actually go to school for?
I went to school to do visual communications and design. So a lot of people are like, oh, like nod and smile, but they don't really know what that means. But it's kind of it's kind of along the lines of graphic design. I did have to take some art classes, some drawing classes, but most of what I did was on the computer, photography, stuff like that.
So are you currently using your degree right now, or what are your plans coming up for the new year of 2020?
Good question. So I guess I don't really use my degree all that much right now in my life, because whenever I was in Florida, I was a server, and I was just doing, that. I was working full-time, 6 days a week, 40 to 50 hours, but I really enjoyed doing that. I was just trying to make money and live in the sun and whatnot, but I did do some engagement photos for people. I did some photos for a wedding, and I edited those, so in that way I used my degree. And in using like YouTube, I sort of learned how to edit videos whenever I was in college too, so if only I were making money with that, that'd be nice. But other than that, I haven't really used my degree all that much. So whenever in 2020, I'm gonna be going to Italy January 15th. If you don't follow me on social media, then you don't know that, but if you saw my Instagram post, then you do know that. And I'll be back in April, and whenever I get back, I'm hoping to finally actually get a real job that pertains to what I learned in college, so that my time there was, coming in handy, I guess.
All right, so for those of you who follow Sienna, you know that she's a big advocate for trying to steer away from the fast fashion industry. So what are some of your tips, though, for finding, like, some of your cute outfits that, you know, aren't just in your typical, like, big stores?
That's a good question. It has been a struggle kind of lately, but especially, like, Christmas shopping. Like, having to buy stuff for everyone else. Like, people don't want me to go buy their gifts at the Goodwill, honestly. Like,
You can buy me books from there.
that's a good idea. But yeah, so some tips. I like this question because I talk about it with people all the time. I go to the Goodwill, I go to consignment shops, I go to just random little thrift vintage places that, you know, have clothes, and sometimes I like to crop my shirts. Like, if I find like an oversized sweater, I'll crop it and make it my own. Or I also have a lot of stuff that I just haven't gotten rid of. Like, my closet is just overflowing with clothes that I've had since forever. And I end up just like bringing them back and mixing and matching in different ways, and I honestly hardly ever wear the same outfit because I just mix and match so much. There are some really good places to shop that you don't have to secondhand shop for. Like, mainly if you want to have less of a carbon footprint, then pay attention to what your clothes are made out of. Like, if your clothes are made out of mostly synthetic fabric, then there's a good chance that it's a fast fashion.
What are synthetic fabrics?
So, like, spandex, polyester, like anything like fake. A lot of like cotton is not
Real cotton.
Yeah, and but they have companies that you can find organic cotton, or you can find recycled fabrics. Like, they put it back and then refurbished it and turned it into something new. So that's really cool. And I really would like to put some time and effort into researching exactly which places I particularly like the best to shop from that aren't secondhand but still are good for the environment. So that can be a good like video or like blog or something.
Ooh, I also thought you could do like a closet cleanup.
Yeah, I really need to.
But she's going to need some help with that.
Yeah,
because she is very sentimental and likes to keep a lot of things.
And like doing a closet clean out like is tough because like then I find myself having a harder time with mixing and matching because I don't know why I'm doing red right now.
What'd you want?
I don't know. I think I was just not thinking. But
You were talking. It's okay.
practice.
That was a smart idea. Practice. Obviously, that's not what I'm doing.
He went right for it.
Yeah, closet clean out though. Like, I really should. I really should do that.
Ooh, can you use pencils with paint? Have you done that before?
Like if I like.
Yeah,
trace
that's
over
what
it.
I was.
Do you want me to get a pencil for you?
Yeah, that would be nice because
I
I'm going
wanted
to do the
one
same.
this whole time.
Dude, you should have asked.
Look
You
at
did
me.
not. That looks
It will
pretty
work.
good. It will. I really feel like I need to blow my nose.
I'm glad that you
Right
guys
on
are like
camera.
willing to just like be filmed. Some people are really weird about it.
All right, I'm gonna be right back.
On the inside, I'm definitely weird.
I have little bitty pencils.
What are these things? Like pens?
Micron
What
pens.
does that mean?
They're mostly for like stippling.
What does that mean?
Like whenever you like. Like whenever you do this.
Like dotting?
It's like shading.
Oh, I should have made a Santa Claus. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, what happened here?
Oh, I accidentally put my hand in that. Sorry.
I was like, I don't recall that being there before I left. What do I want to do?
How fast did these dry?
Acrylic paint dries pretty quick.
Okay, because I'm gonna need hella layers.
Okay. Is this what you used?
Yes.
What are you making?
Merry Christmas.
Your cinnamon looks good.
It will.
It will.
Hey, it looks cute. That's a good fabric to use too.
Oh, I see it now.
Mm-hmm.
What are you making?
It's going to say peace.
Aww.
Ah, I messed up! Can't use that.
What?
Erase. It's not
Okay.
even.
Do
Maybe
better.
you can like
It
sort of
probably
erase with
won't.
that thing.
Is this like one of those ones that you just like pull and
Mm-hmm.
nobody will know?
Except those of us that are watching.
Okay.
Have you guys thought of any more questions? I feel like my answers have been very rambly. I'm a super rambly person. You guys, do you notice
I was
that?
put on the
Do you
spot.
think I'm rambly?
I was put on the spot. I really didn't have like I mean I know I came up with it, but I didn't like prep questions. I just thought that it would all come, you know, naturally, like in the conversation. Actually, I was just talking to Drew the other day about that. How like sometimes like with you and I like you like carry the conversation the most because you just have so much to say.
I always ramble. I know with you, like, with you specifically, I just talk nonstop.
It's true.
But I think it's because you
Just
just
listen.
like you just listen and you have like comments, and then my comments make me go. Your comments make me go further and further. That's funny.
What can I say?
I
I was
told-
born to be a listener, not a talker.
I told Jordan that too. Like every single time I hang out with Mariah, I always ramble. Like
I wouldn't call it rambling.
it depends on the
You
person.
just share.
Yeah. I told him that too. Like I have no filter when I talk to you. I told my
I
parents
feel
that
so
too.
left out.
Well, you're just different. Like everyone's friendships have different vibes. So like, I mean, I'm a pretty like open person, anyways,
I'd say so.
and I have a hard time holding back my thoughts and feelings in general.
That's mine.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. Did you hear my hesitation? Just do Mary. No, that's.
Being in a 5th grade classroom today just made me think about like being in 5th grade with you.
Really?
Yeah, and I was at Nancy Hanks, so I was thinking about all these people, like you at Nancy Hanks, and like who would have been like.
No, I thought the same thing. I had lunch duty today, and
Oh.
like it was like 6th graders and stuff. And I
Who
was
would
like,
have been what though?
Like who would have been the teachers' pets, and like,
What'd you come up with?
well, I don't
Mariah.
know, cause like
That's what I'm like. Not wrong. No,
Like,
just
honestly,
kidding.
so I was in Miss, what's her name? No, someone starts with V. What's her name? You know?
No.
Frick. Miss something.
Messed up again. Can't do this.
5th grade, whatever. And she was like, before she left, because I was half day, she said, you should just ask Kendall anything you want. She's awesome. And I was like, I bet that was Mariah. I was like, was that me? Like, did my teachers ever say, like, if you have any questions, ask Sienna? But I
Or
feel
like
like
pick the kid to
It was
go
me.
to.
No, I think it was Brittany Springsteen.
This is cute.
You think so?
Probably.
I was like trying to think, like, I was a good kid and the teachers liked me, but I don't know if they ever put me in charge. Can't remember. But I bet they put you in charge. You're a leader.
Heck yeah.
You pay
Nice,
attention.
bro.
Nice, bruh. Good for you, bruh. So, Sienna, if you could, would you go back and do high school over again?
If
And
I
would
had the
you-
knowledge I have now,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, I would go back and do elementary school over again. Like, I would, in a heartbeat, like, go back and, like, change my behavior on certain details.
But would you
and,
be
like,
where you are now if you changed things?
I don't know.
Would
I'd
you be happier somewhere else?
Maybe.
Your favorite Christmas song? Go.
Favorite Christmas song? Ooh, Oh Holy Night.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I like Mary Did You Know.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, April?
I hate Christmas. I really
Then
don't
why
know.
are you here making Christmas ornaments?
Um,
Yours is so cute, April. God dang.
I really don't know what my favorite Christmas song would be. I do like the atmosphere of church around Christmas time though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All the songs we get to sing there and everything. As a kid, my favorite was Go Tell It on a Mountain. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my favorite because we got
Yeah, like use a tambourine.
Get Baptist in it. That's fun.
I think that lately I've been really liking Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, though. Rockin' around.
Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short, we blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got. So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade before the clock strikes and it's all too late. better than to give the gift of cheer. So come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be singing all them songs. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da. Ba 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 da ba ba. Yeah, ba 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 ba. Come on in, get together. Come on in, nothing better. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like...
So there is the final product of our little arts and crafts session. I was having a lot of technical difficulties, so I didn't get this video up nearly as soon as I had hoped to, but here we go, putting it up now. So, meowie catmas to y'all, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for stopping in.
It here.